Welcome back and thanks for your interest in KCDC owned housing. Let's take a look at what you'll need to keep in mind for recertification. Recertification for KCDC owned housing is a process you'll take to renew your lease and is a program requirement for subsidized housing. The process of signing documents is similar to what you went through when you first applied. If you wish to maintain financial assistance for your unit, it's important you schedule an appointment at your property management office, as recertification walk-ins are not allowed. Making an appointment will ensure there's plenty of time to sort through anything that may arise. It's your responsibility as a tenant to remember your scheduled day and time. If something occurs, such as illness, no problem. Just call and reschedule. If there comes a time when you plan to move, you'll still need to go through recertification as long as you're in your KCDC community. Now, let's take a look at how you'll be notified of your annual recertification. The first notice will come to you 120 days out from your anniversary date, which falls on the first day of the month you moved in. Notices are also sent at 60 and 90 days leading up to your recertification. Failure to comply will result in loss of financial assistance, making you fully responsible for the contract rate of rent, and you could ultimately be evicted, which is only done when needed. Should a notice to vacate be given, you have the right to an informal hearing with KCDC admission staff to discuss this matter. Now, let's consider some things you'll need to remember for the interview. First notably, attendance. Everyone in the household at least 18 years old should attend the reexamination. In the instance someone at least 18 years old is in school, KCDC can scan the certification, email it to the student, and have them return a signed copy. Staff will work with you to get all the necessary documents signed. When the time comes, you could be asked to bring similar documentation when you applied. Be sure to also highlight any changes in your family composition or income, because this affects the amount of rental assistance you can receive. You'll be asked to sign similar documentation from your first interview. Exceptions include your lease addenda, unless there's a revision, house rules, and a declaration of citizenship. We'll need to verify your income again. Here are some things we could need: your last 6 pay stubs, family's first assistance, pensions, workers' compensation or unemployment benefit statements, child support or alimony, and an SSI proof of income letter dated within 120 days of recertification. Next, we'll need to verify your assets again. Here are some things we could need: an ATM receipt showing a pay card balance, the last 6 months of statements for a checking account, and a current statement for a savings account, stock or bond certificates, credit union statements, personal property maintained as an investment, and lump sum receipts or one-time receipts. In addition to income and assets, we'll need to note any changes to family circumstances, composition, and allowances, which include birth certificates, Social Security cards, disability statement, work permit, adoption papers and/or legal documents showing formal adoption pursued, medical or pharmacy bills, and child care or dependent care payment receipts. Property staff will help you along the way with any documentation needed for recertification. Again, please make note of any changes and reach out to us if you need further clarification. KCDC verifies all income through a national database. It's in your best interest to declare all income and assets up front. Otherwise, you could be charged with EIV fraud or earned income verification fraud. And that's it. Feel free to request any documentation presented to you. Unless something significant needs changed, we'll see you next year.